haven't done a Barbie dress in what feels like a long time, even though it's only been a few months. So I decided to do Barbie Pegasus because I had a lot of this purple fabric and that's the only Barbie dress I could think of to do. I've made the long version of this dress, but now I'm going to be making the short version. Pardon that I did this, but I did cut out this skirt yesterday. I still have 2 more skirts to cut out, including this fabric. And I'm hoping the fabric I got is enough. This is a little too lilac for my taste. The purple is a little too bright. I wish it was more of a blue purple, but then I also have some iridescent fabric coming in, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna cut out a circle skirt of this and we're just gonna get right to the video. I put a pause on the dress I was making. I had been working on a YouTube video for an 18th century dress, but it was pissing me off. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. It was just making me so upset. And then I had also bought polyester taffeta, which I don't know, I'm like 99% sure that silk taffeta doesn't do this because I have some silk taffeta for something else. It is like so hard to stick a needle through one layer, and the robe à la francais or whatever the heck it's called, some of those spots has multiple layers that you have to hand sew. I broke 2 needles, it was going dull, my fingers were bleeding, so we put it on pause. We're gonna make a pretty Barbie dress instead, and then maybe we'll revisit it eventually. I cut it out, but Alexa, pause! I swear, I'll say, Alexa, pause. Then I'll start filming and then it won't pause itself. Okay, now that Alexa's paused, this is a half circle skirt and the organza is a full circle, but it's in the dryer right now getting out the wrinkles. And I am waiting on the iridescent fabric, which isn't getting here until tonight. So I'm trying to do everything I can without that fabric. So like I'm gonna hem this and then I'm gonna hem the organza and I'm gonna cut out my bodice pieces with this fabric in the organza. And then tomorrow when I have my other stuff, then I can cut out the pieces in that and then cut and sew the skirt and that. That's what I'm doing today. I also just went to the store and I got interfacing, which I use this especially for fabrics like this because it's so flimsy. Oh, I got these because I'm gonna prank my mom and put them on my little sister. And then sewing needles, which I needed. And then mainly for this dress, I bought a bunch of trims. Silver ones. I got these 3. Don't know which ones I'm gonna use. And obviously just purple ribbon. And it was so weird because where I live, we had to pay for bags. And I never get a bag, but since I was holding like all these small things and I had more shopping to do, I was like, yeah, I'll pay the 8 cents for a bag. So she asked if I wanted a bag. I said, yeah. She asked which one. I said, oh, just the paper one. She's like, okay. She rings me up. I pay for it. My stuff is all just on the counter. And she's like, okay, have a nice day, looking at me. And I was like, can I have my bag? And she was like, oh yeah. And then she just pulls out the bag and hands it to me. And I was like, okay. And then I opened the bag and I'm putting all my stuff in, but it was like so odd. Anyway, let's cut out the bodice. So I've made really good progress on this dress. I'm finishing up the skirt today and it looks a little, I don't want to say sloppy, but it's just hard to get things to look super even when you're using these fabrics. So I made the hem as even as I could. It's very flowy. They're all zigzag stitched. I added a waistband. All it needs now is these on it so that it has a closure. And I also cut out all my pattern pieces for the bodice and I just basted them all together. But I'm not gonna do any more work on that right now. Mostly I just want to get this skirt finished. And now is a good time to say, if you like this dress, it is in my Etsy shop along with a lot of other dresses because I just have a lot in there right now that haven't sold, and go check them out. I'm super excited because in less than a month I'm going to Asia with my boyfriend and we're doing a Disney tour of all 3 of the parks over there. Well, 4 if you count Disney Sea in Tokyo. And I am so excited. I'm trying to get a lot of work done before then so that I can just enjoy the trip because we're going to be gone for like 10 days and I have never been to Asia, so it's gonna be so different for me, and I cannot wait, although I'm dreading the flight over. And I'm so excited. We're gonna be going to both parks in Tokyo, and then we're going to Shanghai and doing the park there, and then we're going to Hong Kong and doing the park there, and then on our way home we're stopping in Seoul. So I'm adding 3, kind of 4 if you count Hong Kong as its own countries into my list that I've been to, and I'm so excited. I literally can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. Look at this skirt back there if you can see it. Oh my gosh, the sun is coming in. It's been straight clouds here for a week. This is the base layer. It's cotton, what the heck is this called? Duck cloth, canvas, duck stuff. It's a little big on me. It closes with several inches in the back, not even tight. But I'm putting it aside for right now because I don't have enough zip ties for all of the boning, which means I have to go out to the Scary Man store to get them, aka Lowe's. So I don't want to do that today. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow, which means I'm gonna start working on the pretty shiny stuff, which is the bodice. With all of these pieces, we're gonna sew them all together, and then the fun part is adding all the silver trim. It's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. I love silver. I'm a silver girl. I wear silver, so I'm excited for this dress because most things I make, it's always gold vibes, but this is silver vibes, which I love. I hope it shows how pretty it is. Look at the shine. I did the layer of purple satin and then the iridescent and then the organza over it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I love this iridescent fabric. It adds such a pretty look to it. Good morning. I got a lot done yesterday. I added the trim on all of these seams, and I just kind of went with 3 different ones to make it a little more interesting. So it's ready to be put onto this base. So take the right sides, put them together, sew along this line, flip. Very easy. I woke up and I think I'm starting to get a cold. I cannot even say how bad my immune system is. I don't even know how to fix it at this point. I just had a cold 2 weeks ago. How do I have another one? Genuinely. I'm trying to fight it off. I'm drinking a lot of water and I am, you know, like those emergency thingies. I take those religiously. So pray for me that maybe I'll fight it off. And I hope I do, because if I get sick again, I'm gonna be so pissed. And you know what? I had a feeling this was gonna happen because me and my mom have season tickets to our local hockey team. And last week, the man sitting next to me was sneezing and coughing the whole time, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sick. And we actually left early because I couldn't take it anymore, and I was like so paranoid since I've been sick. I'm sure that's where I got it from. But it's on the very beginning stages, so hopefully I can fight it off. Now we flip it. This part always looks so janky at first, but then it kind of sorts itself out. I'm getting to the point where I need zip ties. Can't put it off any longer. I have to go to the Scary Man store. It looks not good. At this point, I am procrastinating because I've reached a point where I need zip ties. I do not want to go buy zip ties. I hate going to the hardware store. I literally do call it the Scary Man store because I hate going in there. Hi, my handsome boy. You're so handsome. I hate going in there, but I need to. My sister was at a different hardware store. I don't know if it's a chain store, like Lowe's. Everybody knows Lowe's. She was at Harbor Freight. Anyway, they have zip ties, half the price, double the quantity. So I have to go there, and I'm even more scared because I've never been to that one before. At least when I go to Lowe's, I do my little walk right to the aisle. I grab my zip ties, I self-check out, and I go. So I'm very nervous. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Hubert, you should come with me. I'm filming on my phone, but I made it, and we're just gonna go in. When they say lowest prices, they're not kidding. I did it! Less than $10 for 25 36-inch zip ties. Also, I appreciate it's like a long flat package. The Lowe's one, it comes in half bent, and so I have to like iron each zip tie whenever I want to use it, so there's not a huge crick in it. Oh, and I got a new car. I had mentioned like in my last video I was having a lot of issues with my Tesla, and they have the worst customer service known to man, I found out, and I did not enjoy working with them. They were not respectful. The car was barely fixed, so I traded it in and I got a different car. It's gas powered, and unfortunately I bought it, and then 2 weeks later is when the gas prices surged. But it's at least more reliable than the other one was, so that's good. I am putting in grommets. Here's the thing, I'm lazy. I refuse to use anything but this for grommets. And for some reason, the only grommets this works with, luckily, is the gold flower ones that I usually buy, because usually everything I make is kind of gold tone. This is silver though, and the only silver grommets I have, for some reason this doesn't work with them, and I have to hammer them, which that takes forever. B, it's loud, I'm in an apartment, I just hate doing it. So I've gotten a little crafty and it doesn't look amazing, but I am using the gold ones and I'm backing it with the silver backs I have, and then I'm just flipping it around, so I'm putting the outside on the innards so that it's a little bit more silver. It doesn't look perfect, but since it's gonna be laced up anyway, you're not really gonna see the imperfection, but you're still gonna have more of a silver vibe. So that's what I am doing. Those were my 2 test ones to make sure my idea worked, and it pretty much does. So I need to do that with the rest of the holes. And then she needs straps, she needs a modesty panel, and she needs the little brooch thing, which I can make very easily. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm in a great mood because it's the first sunny day of spring. It's the second day of spring. I laid outside today and I read my book for like 2 hours, and I got a little bit of a burn going on, which that's perfect because at least I'm gonna be tanned. So I'm in a great mood right now. Okay, right when I turned the camera off, Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Right when I turned the camera off, the backing popped off of this one. So I guess my idea did not work, which means I'm just gonna have to do the gold ones. So much for thinking I was smart. At least I found out before I did it to all of them. That would have been a bummer. We're finishing this dress today. All I have left is the pendant. So I have, okay, when I went to Hobby Lobby, they only had organza purple ribbon, but that's actually kind of nice for what I'm doing. So I'm taking these 2, and it's kind of like looped ribbons. It kind of looks like a first place ribbon. Loops, and then I'll add this on top of it. I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up. But in theory, I think I'm gonna hold these 2 together and just do a few loops like that. I finished that up and I thought I was done, but then I was looking at photos and I realized she has another brooch thingamabob opposite that one down here. So I'm taking another shank button, and I'm not gonna do the whole ribbon loop-de-doop things. I'm just gonna add a few hanging pieces. And as soon as I turned the camera off, I remembered I also have yet to put in a modesty panel. Oh, I hate doing modesty panels. It's not even that hard. It's just like monotonous. Is that the right word? It's just boring because I have to hem a rectangle and then sew it on. It's just like not interesting at all. I used to not even worry about making them, but then I realized it kind of cheapens it. So the past year, I've been doing better at it. Thank you so much for watching this video. It was so much fun to make a Barbie dress. This is one of my favorite colors to wear. I love the silver vibes of it. It is so cute. If you would like to own this dress, go check out my Etsy shop down below. I have a ton of dresses listed right now, including this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.